Hello everybody, Gemini just 5280 here with Great Lakes Intercontinental Airport update number 12. Sorry for any delay, I have not been with my airport. I've been at my condo up in the mountains as opposed to being at my house at the airport for a long time. So this update is very far overdue. But there are 7 new models and a 4 p.m. time frame for this update. So a lot of aircraft are at their gates, and I'm very, very excited to introduce this update. There is a new airline in here. 2 new airlines. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy everything. And so without any further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy Great Lakes update number 12. We're going to start off on our T-Con course, the Virgin America side of things. Starting with an A320 boarding for Dallas. Another A320, final call to Los Angeles. Here's a third A320 with Sharklets, just came in passenger deplaning from San Francisco. And I have got a bunch of new jetways and some new ground service equipment in as well. Here we have a New York Jets JetBlue A320. This is a new model. Catering and servicing for flights to Long Beach. JetBlue E190 boarding for Austin. Empty JetBlue gate. JetBlue A320 Sharklets, the barcode tail headed to Jose Silva Figueroa International or Gemini Jets 1986. Here we have our JetBlue A321. Passengers are currently deplaning from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Taxiing in is an Etihad 777-300ER. 777-300 taxiing in from Abu Dhabi. And then taxiing out on the other side is a JetBlue A320 Blue Manatee tail headed to Tampa. Move over to our A concourse with our Lufthansa 747-400 Heavy, which will be headed to Frankfurt. United 767-400 Cargo and Servicing for Zurich, Switzerland. United 777-200, which will be headed to Dubai. United 757-200 passengers deplaning from London Heathrow. Behind that is our United A319, just pushed back. You can see the tug over here to the right. This A319 will be headed to Somerset County Airport or the Gemini Jets Channels Airport. United A320 Retro Colors boarding for Denver. United 767-300 ER. And this aircraft will be headed to Rio de Janeiro. Move over to the other side. There's only one gate at the airport that's not on the regional terminal that does not have a jetway, and it's this one gate right here. But I do have 2 sets of air stairs for it now. 2 sets of matching ones at least. And this United A320 will be boarding soon for New York Tri-State International or Amtrak Spotter HD, and this is a modified route. This was at Denver. Same person, but different airport now. On the taxiway here we have a Volaris A320 headed out, or just came in from Chihuahua. Here we have an American 757-200 holding short of departure to Miami. Move over to our D concourse here, and we have our Air Canada Rouge A319. And this aircraft we just had its passengers sent to customs from Vancouver. Pushing back out of D2 is our Delta 737-800, headed to San Francisco, or Gemini Jets 1272. Behind that is another new model, Spirit A320, fueling for Las Vegas. Alaska 737-800, the new livery, boarding for Seattle, Tacoma. Another new model, Sun Country 737-800, catering and service for Fort Myers, or RSW Travelers Airport. And this is a new airline as well as a new model. Empty International Gate where the Volaris went in, and then our Compass DB American Eagle E175 pulling in from Skyline International, or EasyJets are the best 313's airport. That was a long one. Moving over to the B concourse regional gates, starting off with our Shuttle America Delta Connection E175 servicing in from Cincinnati. It'll head out to New Orleans. Just boarding next to that is a Compass DB Delta Connection E170, which is getting passengers off in Boise, Idaho. You can see I have the buses pulled up to the gates here. That's pulled up very close. That's how that's going to work on this concourse now. as well as a train. The train is still in service, but it's mostly going to be buses for the regionals. After that, we have our ExpressJet Delta Connection CRJ 700 servicing for a flight to Daytona Beach. After that, I'll show you just in a minute. It's an ExpressJet DBA United Express E145 right here, headed to Northwest Arkansas Regional or Gemini 140 Airport. GoJet DBA United Express CRJ 700, just in from St. Louis, Missouri. On that, you can see the little walkway's been moved out of the way over here. So our Envoy DBA American Eagle CRJ 700, ready to push back for Boston Logan. PSA DBA American Eagle E145, passenger deplaning from Westchester, New York, or White Plains. Mesa DBA American Eagle CRJ 900, boarding for Philadelphia. Now we're going to move over to our runway, where we have our one of the new models is an Icelandair 757-300. Sorry, you'll be able to see it better now. And this aircraft is taking off for Keflavik or Reykjavik, Iceland. Taxiing in is a Southwest 737-300 on its way in from Chesapeake Bay International or the Jet Age. Over to the Sea Concourse hard stands. First up is the United 787-8 Dreamliner, fueling, and we'll head to Hong Kong in a little bit. Delta 767-400 breast cancer will head to Honolulu. American A319 will do North Florida International or NWS Ruskins Airport. This is a new route. Just getting towed from the Sea Concourse is a JetBlue A320, came in from Columbia Cascade or Fly Gemini Jets' airport. Here we have a JetBlue 190. This is a new model. The other one I've had, but this is my second one, and it will head to Hartford. Then our Southwest 737-700 Canyon Blue will head to Atlanta. Over here, on the Sea Concourse, we're going to start with our Southwest 737-800 Scimitars headed to Orlando. Southwest 737-800, this is 700 servicing for Central Texas International or Gemini 1975. New model, Southwest 737-800 catering for San Diego. This is the non-Warrior 1 version. Southwest 737-700 passengers deplaning from Aviation 527's airport or LAX. Empty Southwest gate and a Southwest 737-800 Warrior 1 servicing for Denver. American E190 boarding from New York LaGuardia. Behind that, pushing back is an old livery American 737-800 pushing back for Washington Reagan. Then a American 767-300 headed to Sao Paulo. American MD-80 Super 80 passengers are deplaning from San Antonio, Texas. Here we have our American 737-800 TWA Retro. This is my first ever American Special livery. It's a new model. Servicing and bags are getting put on for a flight to Portland. Empty American gate where the 757 was. And then here, final boarding calls are American 777-300, final call for Beijing. Move over to our A concourse, where Delta, this is going to be the Delta side as well as one of their special aircraft, or maybe two. First up is our Delta MD-90, boarding for Houston Intercontinental. And we have a brand new model. So excited to have this. It's incredibly rare, and I'm just amazed to have it. Is a Endeavor Air DBA Delta Connection CRJ 900 pushing back for Charlotte. And this aircraft was a Comair bird. Now it flies for SkyWest. Registration November 679 Charlie Alpha. Super happy to have it. So yeah. Anyways, after that's an Alitalia A330-200 headed to Rome. Delta 757-200 passengers are deplaning from Seattle. Delta A321. This is a new model for me. Gemini's version. Bags and boarding for Fort Lauderdale. Delta 737-700 servicing for Charleston. Delta 757-200 Sky Team boarding Sky Verde for Anchorage. Behind that is our Delta 767-300ER. Final call for Paris Charles de Gaulle. Taxiing in is our Queen of the Skies British Airways 747-400 on its way in from London Heathrow. It's heading to this gate right here. Did this empty gate number 5 right here next to Delta 76. And then just pulled into the gate from Reykjavik, Lake, Iceland, is our Icelandair 757-200 Hekla Aurora colors. This is an incredible model. I've seen it in real life a couple times, and it's incredibly beautiful. And Gemini did a great job with this. Check out my model review this below. That concludes the update. Be sure to check out all my other content. Let me know if you'd like to see a model review of any of these. The new releases will have a special, or all the most recent releases, which will be the Icelandair, the Delta A321, the American 738 TWA, JetBlue 190s, Spirit A320, New Alaska 737-800. All of those will be in a big mass review called, they're all of the most recent Gemini releases. I know next month's, or this month, July's will be out soon. These should have been the May or June releases. I'm not sure, I gotta check on that. Thank you for watching, staying to the end. Let me know what you think of the update. As always, like, comment, subscribe, really appreciate all that, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, have a great night.